Virginia Woolf's narrative experimentation into the Lighthouse. Virginia Woolf's narrative experimentation into the Lighthouse. Virginia Woolf, a prominent figure in the modernist literary movement of the early 20th century, is celebrated for her innovative narrative techniques and exploration of the human consciousness. One of her most remarkable works, To the Lighthouse, stands as a prime example of her narrative experimentation. Published in 1927, the novel challenges conventional narrative structures and offers readers a profound insight into characters' thoughts, emotions, and perceptions. Through intricate narrative techniques, Woolf creates a literary tapestry that captures the complexities of human experience and the passage of time. Woolf's narrative experimentation into the Lighthouse is evident from the very beginning, as she introduces readers to a diverse cast of characters and delves into their inner worlds. The novel is divided into three parts: the window, time passes, and the lighthouse. In the first part, Woolf employs a stream of consciousness technique, allowing readers to access the characters' unfiltered thoughts and feelings. This technique offers a direct channel into their minds, enabling a deeper understanding of their desires, anxieties, and insecurities. The narrative shifts seamlessly between characters' perspectives, blurring the boundaries between the external world and the internal realm of thoughts. Mrs. Ramsay, a central character in the novel, exemplifies Woolf's narrative experimentation. Through stream of consciousness, readers gain access to Mrs. Ramsay's inner monologue, revealing her complex emotional landscape. Her thoughts meander from observations about her children to reflections on her own life and her interactions with others. This narrative technique humanizes Mrs. Ramsay, making her a relatable and multidimensional character. Woolf's use of free indirect discourse further blurs the line between narrator and character, allowing readers to feel intimately connected to Mrs. Ramsay's experiences. In the second part, Time Passes, Woolf takes her narrative experimentation to a new level. Through a poetic and fragmented prose style, she depicts the passage of time and its impact on the Ramsay family's summer home. This section serves as a bridge between the two main parts of the novel, highlighting the transient nature of human existence and the impermanence of material possessions. By presenting the decay and transformation of the house, Woolf skillfully conveys the broader theme of mortality and the relentless march of time. The final part, The Lighthouse, reintroduces the characters after a significant time gap, further emphasizing the effects of time on their lives. Here, Woolf continues to experiment with narrative perspective, offering insights into characters' changed perceptions and priorities. The novel's title, which initially represents an unattainable goal, evolves into a symbol of both personal and artistic fulfillment. Through her narrative choices, Woolf explores the intricacies of human relationships, personal growth, and the quest for meaning. Woolf's narrative experimentation extends beyond the individual characters and is intertwined with her exploration of gender roles and societal expectations. To the Lighthouse was written during a period of shifting gender dynamics, and Woolf was keenly aware of the limitations imposed on women. The character of Lily Briscoe, a painter, embodies Woolf's own struggles as a woman artist. One of the most striking aspects of Woolf's narrative experimentation is her ability to capture the fluidity of consciousness and memory. The character's thoughts often drift seamlessly between past and present, mirroring the way human minds naturally function. This nonlinear approach to storytelling challenges traditional notions of plot progression and invites readers to engage actively with the text. Through this technique, Woolf invites readers to participate in the construction of meaning, as they piece together fragmented thoughts and memories to form a cohesive narrative. Woolf's innovative narrative techniques into The Lighthouse have had a lasting impact on the literary landscape. Authors such as James Joyce and William Faulkner were influenced by Woolf's narrative experimentation, and her legacy can be seen in their groundbreaking works. Woolf's narrative experimentation in The Lighthouse is also intertwined with her exploration of the concept of time. Time, both as a tangible force and as a psychological construct, plays a central role in the novel. Through her unique narrative techniques, Woolf captures the fluid and subjective nature of time, challenging traditional linear storytelling. The second part of the novel, Time Passes, is particularly significant in this regard. In Time Passes, Woolf compresses a decade into a few pages, using poetic and evocative language to depict the changes that occurred during the Ramsay family's absence from the summer home. The passage of time is marked by the decay of the house, the intrusion of nature, and the transient nature of human existence. Woolf's prose mirrors the ebb and flow of time itself, creating a sense of both urgency and inevitability. This section serves as a meditation on the impermanence of life and the fragility of human achievements, while also reflecting the broader societal shifts of the era. Furthermore, Woolf's narrative experimentation is deeply tied to her exploration of human perception and the ways in which individuals construct their own realities. The novel constantly shifts between different characters' perspectives, revealing their unique interpretations of events and experiences. Woolf's narrative techniques mimic the way the mind processes sensory information, thoughts, and emotions, offering readers a multifaceted view of the world. For instance, in the climactic scene of the novel where the characters finally embark on the journey to the lighthouse, Woolf presents this event through multiple lenses. Mrs. Ramsay's absence is deeply felt, and her presence lingers in the thoughts of the other characters. Through these shifting perspectives, Woolf captures the complexity of human relationships and the interplay between memory and perception. This narrative approach invites readers to question the reliability of individual perspectives and to consider the subjectivity of truth. Woolf's narrative experimentation also extends to her treatment of silence and the unsaid. Throughout the novel, much remains unspoken, leaving gaps and silences that are pregnant with meaning. These omissions and ellipses mirror the nuances of real-life conversations and the unarticulated thoughts that often shape human interactions. Into the Lighthouse, Woolf's narrative experimentation culminates in the exploration of the elusive nature of meaning itself. The characters grapple with questions of purpose, connection, and the search for significance in a seemingly indifferent world. The lighthouse, which serves as a recurring motif throughout the novel, symbolizes different things to different characters. It represents aspiration, yearning, and the pursuit of a higher truth. The novel's conclusion, with the characters finally reaching the lighthouse, illustrates the complexity of human desires and the realization that meaning is often fleeting and subjective. By leaving the interpretation open-ended, Woolf challenges readers to contemplate the nature of human existence and the role of individual perception in shaping reality. This narrative ambiguity invites readers to actively engage with the text, making To the Lighthouse a truly immersive and thought-provoking literary experience. Thanks for watching.